Hello, everyone. For my persuasive speech, I wanted to talk a little bit about how consistency is more reliable than motivation. How many times have you told yourself, I'll start tomorrow, just because you didn't feel motivated? Maybe it was studying for an exam, or going to the gym, or picking up your house, doing the laundry, just everyday things. But you didn't do them because you didn't have the motivation. Most of us have done this at some point. As college students, we're busy, stressed, overworked, and we're often just waiting for the perfect moment to begin working towards our goals. The problem is, motivation comes and goes, and if we wait for it, we may never start. I've experienced this myself. There have been many times that I've wanted to reach my goals and I realized I wasn't making any progress towards those goals because I kept waiting until I felt motivated. Today, I want to convince you that we should stop relying on motivation and instead build consistent daily habits, because consistency leads to greater success in school, health, and everyday life. To begin, motivation is temporary. It changes depending on our mood, stress level, or how much sleep we've gotten. If we only work towards our goals when we felt motivated, we'd often fall behind. According to psychologist Angela Duckworth, author of Grit, long-term success depends more on perseverance and sustained effort than on talent or motivation alone. People who continue working even when they don't feel like it are more likely to achieve their goals. Think about studying for an exam. If you only study when you're motivated, you probably procrastinate and never study. But if you study a little every day, you'll be much more prepared. Since motivation isn't something we can count on every day, what should we rely on instead? The answer is consistency. Small actions repeated over time become habits, and habits require less mental effort than constantly trying to find motivation. According to James Clear, author of Atomic Habits, improving by just 1% each day makes remarkable long-term results because small habits compound over time. Research from University College London also found that repeating behaviors constantly helps them become automatic, making them easier to maintain over time. We see this with athletes, successful business owners, and students. They don't succeed because they're motivated every single day. They succeed because they continue to show up even when they don't feel like it. Knowing that consistency work is important, but how can we actually put it into practice? The good news is that building consistency doesn't require making huge changes overnight. It starts with one small habit. Instead of saying you'll study for 3 hours, commit to studying to maybe 20 minutes a day. Instead of trying to work out 7 days a week, start out with maybe 3 days a week. Small victories build confidence and create momentum. According to the American Psychological Association, setting realistic goals and creating routines increases the likelihood that healthy behaviors will last over time. I want to challenge each one of you to start doing one of the goals that you've just always had instead of putting it off. Instead of waiting until Monday or until you feel motivated, start today with one small action. Because I know if I say I'll wait till Monday, when is that Monday going to be? Because I never do it. But thank you.